Good afternoon, everybody. Today is July 16, 2025. Today our lecture is Visuddhimagga, Purification, Paññanidesa, about the wisdom, part 3. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. So today we continue talking about the various kind of Pañña, wisdom. So Pali studying like this, Ayamewa he. He, it is true, Ayamewa at all. Ayamewa is Ayan Ewa. Ayan Ewa is Ayan is this, at all is a meaning. Ewa is only. So this meaning only, this meaning also, Abhidhamma in the Abhidhamma Pitaka, Abhidhamma in the Abhidhamma Pitaka, Buddha explained like this: Dukkhe Jnana Atha Patisambhida. Dukkhe is in the truth of suffering. Jnana, understanding, is Atha Patisambhida. We call Atha Patisambhida. The wisdom, special wisdom in the cause, in the result, not cause, result. Dukkha is a result. So the Abhidhamma Pitaka explain, Buddha explained like this: wisdom or understanding in the truth of suffering is Atha Patisambhida. So that's why we already explained, Pali explained, Atha meaning here is not the other meaning. Atha here is result. So dukkha, suffering, is a result. And then dukkha samudaya. Dukkha samudaya is the cause of suffering. In the cause of suffering, dukkha samudaya, jnana, the wisdom or understanding. The understanding in the cause of suffering is here Dhamma Patisambhida, special knowledge or special wisdom in the cause. That's why Dhamma here meaning is not the other. Dhamma here specific meaning is cause. Cause here Abhidhamma explains dukkha samudaya, the cause of suffering. The cause of suffering. Okay? So that's why in Abhidhamma, Pitaka is explaining like this: Dukkha samudaya jnana, the knowledge or understanding in the cause of suffering is Dhamma Patisambhida. And then he don't he. Hedo, he it is true. He it is true. Hedo, the jnana. So Hedo jnana, the meaning Hedo is the cause, Jnana is a wisdom or understanding, so it's the Dhamma Adhisamhita. Hedu Pali. Hedu Pali. Pali is in the result or the cause. Jnana understanding is Atha Adhisamhita. We call Atha Adhisamhita. Okay? And then Pali continues explaining more. Yedama Jada Buddha Sanjada Nibbata Abhinibbata Padu Buddha. Yedama is a Pali Ye is generally saying some. The Ye Dhamma, some phenomena, natural phenomena. Jada is born. Buddha is a becoming. Sanjada is because of the required condition arising. Depending on the required condition, the arising is Sanjada. Nibbata is the arising moment happening. Nibbata, arising moment happening, Nibbata. And then Abhinibbata. Abhinibbata is Abhi is especially arising moment happen. And then Padu Buddha. Padu Buddha is obviously appear. Padu Buddha. So imesu dhammesu, in those dhamma, in those phenomena, imesu dhammesu, jnana, the knowledge or wisdom or understanding is Atha Adhisamhita. We call Atha Adhisamhita. So Pali explain in more understanding, more detail explaining like this. So Atha Adhisamhita is like this. Sun phenomena arising. Stay arising, stay born, stay becoming, depending on the various kind of condition, and then Nibbata, the arising moment happen. So that kind of thing, phenomena, Dhamma, natural phenomena understanding is Atha Adhisamhita. Yam ha Dhamma. Yam is Yamha is Yama, sorry. No, Yama. Yamadhamma. So Yamadhamma is in those the phenomena, natural phenomena. Te Dhamma Jada Buddha Sanjada Nibbata Abhinibbata Padu Buddha. So here is two kind of Dhamma, Yama Dhamma, Te Dhamma. So Yama Dhamma is in those kind of the condition. Because of those kind of condition of phenomena, Te Dhamma means the result. Jada arising, Buddha. So Jada is born, Buddha is becoming. Yeah, like a previous sentence. Sanjada is Tipanana condition. Nibbada, rising moment happening. Abhinibada is a special rising moment. The happen. Badu Buddha obviously appear. So Tesu Dhammesu, in those Dhamma, in those the cause, phenomena, jnana, understanding is Dhamma Vipassanā. So the Dhamma Vipassanā is understanding in the cause. Atha Vipassanā is understanding in the result. So very important, cause and result understanding is very, very important. So that's why here more details explaining. And then Jara Marane. Jara is aging, Marana is a death. So aging and death, Jnana is understanding is Dhamma, Atha Vipassanā. Because the Jara is the result. Jara is the result. So that's Jara aging, and that is a result because of the every life, the result is at the end, aging and death. Whoever. So that's why that result, understanding in the result, the aging and death is here we call Atha Vipassanā. And then Jara Marana Samudaya. Jara Marana, aging and death, Samudaya is a cause. The cause of the aging and death, jnana, understanding is Dhamma Vipassanā. So like that we can apply the, the dependent origination, paticca samuppada, cause and result. Yeah, understanding like this, you can make a more detail like this. So Pali not mention everything, all kind of the paticca samuppada. So just one, the Jara Marana, and the cause of Jara Marana, understanding is Atha Vipassanā, and Dhamma Vipassanā is plain like this. Yeah. And then Sankhara Niyodi. Sankhara is the Namarupa. Niyoda is disappearing. Disappearing the Namarupa. Jnana, understanding is Atha Vipassanā. So Sankhara Niyoda is the Nibbana. Namarupa disappearing, meaning here is a Nibbana. So understanding in the Nibbana is we call Atha Vipassanā. And then Sankhara Niyoda Kaminiya. Sankhara Niyoda Kaminiya, the path going to the disappearing of the Sankhara formation or Namarupa. Yeah, Badaya is a practice, a Purnova. The Badaya here, I mean, is there is Sankhara Niyoda Kaminiya Badaya is in the Eightfold Noble Path. Eightfold Noble Path is the right path, go to the end or the cessation of the suffering. Namarupa. That's why. Sankhara Niyoda Kaminiya Padibadaya Jnana, the understanding is Dhamma Padhisamida. We call Dhamma Padhisamida. Okay? So, the Pali here, English translation is like this. The same meaning is shown in the Abhidhamma Pitaka and the following analysis. Knowledge or wisdom about the suffering is the discrimination or the meaning, Atha Patisamida, and the knowledge about the origin of the suffering. The origin meaning is here cause. The cause of suffering is the discrimination of the law, Dhamma Patisamida. So knowledge about the cessation of the suffering. The cessation of the suffering is the dukkha as sankhara niyodi, is the discrimination of meaning, the atha patisamida. The knowledge about the way leading to the cessation of the suffering, so the sankhara niyoda kaminiya padibadaya. Jnana is wisdom, is a discrimination of the law, the Dhamma Patisamida. And then knowledge about the cause is the discrimination of law, Dhamma Patisamida. Knowledge about the fruits of the cause, the result, fruit meaning result of the cause. Result of the cause is the discrimination of meaning, Atha Patisamida. And also you can apply in many different ways. So Bali continues explaining knowledge about whatever things are born, whatever things meaning is generally ye dharma, natural phenomena, whatever things. Natural phenomena are born, becoming, brought to birth, produce, complete, make a manifest. So this is a discrimination of the meaning, Dhamma, Atha Patisamida. And then knowledge about the thing, the Dhamma, phenomena from which those things are born and becoming, were brought to birth, produce, complete, make a manifest, is the discrimination of law, Dhamma Patisamida. Like this. And then knowledge about the aging and death, Charamarana, is the discrimination of the meaning, Atha Patisamida. So knowledge about the origin of aging and death, the origin of aging and death is jati, isn't it? So knowledge about the phenomena is a discrimination of the law, Dhamma Patisamida. So you can apply in other many different kinds. Knowledge about the sensation or the aging and death is a discrimination of the meaning. Atha Patisamida, knowledge about the way leading to the sensation of aging and death is the discrimination of law, Dhamma Patisamida. So knowledge about the birth, so the jati. Understanding the jati, and then knowledge about the becoming, and knowledge about the clinging, craving, upadana, and the dana, upadana, craving, feeling vedana, contact phasa, 6-4 base, so the first chaladana, you can apply in the dependent origination, but it's just more about mandality, materiality, namarupa, understanding and the namarupa also you can apply, and the consciousness, vijnana, understanding and the vijnana, and the knowledge about the formation, sankhara. Here the sankhara is a karma. Punyavi sankhara, apunyavi sankhara, and the paticcasamuppada, the formation. So knowledge about the formation, sankhara, punyavi sankhara, apunyavi sankhara, aninjavi sankhara. So we learn in paticcasamuppada, dependent origination. So that kind of sankhara is the different name instead of the karma, what the Buddha used in the different sutta, but similar. So that understanding is we call discrimination of the meaning, attha patisambhida. And then knowledge about the origin of the formation, the cause of the sankhara. The cause of the sankhara is avijja, isn't it? So the understanding about the avijja, origin of the formation, is a discrimination of the law, dhamma, patisambhida. So you can apply in that way also. Okay? And the knowledge about the cessation or the formation is a discrimination of the meaning, attha patisambhida. Knowledge about the way leading to the sensation or the formation, cessation or the formation, is the discrimination of the law, dhamma, patisambhida. Like this. You can apply in many dhamma, isn't it? Cause, because of Buddha explained, the Buddha teaching is explaining about the cause and result. So that's why you can apply in that one. Okay? And then Pali continue. Pali continue explaining ida bhikkhu. Ida is in the ida meaning here is in this Buddha teaching. Ida in this Buddha teaching, bhikkhu the monk or bhikkhu the meditator who practice the meditation, dhamma. So dhamma here, dhamma is the Pali text. Pali text, janati, knowing. And then Sutta. So the Buddha teaching is 9 kinds. So here mentioned 9 kinds of Buddha teaching: Sutta, Gaya, Gatha, etc., etc. At the end, Vedana. So we already learned this one, 9 kinds of Buddha teaching. So knowing in the 9 kinds of Buddha teaching, so that person, ayan, the not person, ayan is the understanding in those various kind of 9 kind of Buddha teaching is dhamma patisambhida. Dhamma patisambhida, like this, which we can call. So dhamma patisambhida is 9 kind of Buddha teaching. The knowing, the wisdom is we call dhamma patisambhida. Okay? And then so tassa tasseva. So meaning here is that meditator. So that meditator, tassa tasseva pasitassa. Tassa Tassiva Vasitassa means the Vasita is a Buddha talking. Tassa Tassiva is that Buddha teaching, Buddha talking, Buddha teaching in various kinds. Dhamma, Sutta, Gheya, Gatha, Vyakarana, etc. etc. Atha meaning. Atha meaning Janadi know. Janadi know means understanding here with the wisdom. Understanding with the wisdom is here Janadi knowing. So again, that kind of understanding is Imasa Vasitasa. Imasa, this Vasitasa is what the Buddha talking at all the meaning. So that's why he Ayan Imasa Vasitasa at all. And that kind of understanding Athabati Samhita like this, Vachati we call. So like this, you can apply in various ways, like this, the Athabati Samhita and Dhamma Pati Samhita. And then Katame Dhamma Kusala. Katame Dhamma, what kind of phenomena is Kusala? Wholesome? This is a question. So Yasame Samaye, sometime. Kama Vacharam Kusalam. Kama Vachara, Shakespeare, Kusala, wholesome, Chitta. Chitta is a mind, consciousness, Uppana Hodi. Uppana Hodi is arising. So Pali didn't mention everything. So in those Kusala Dhamma, the understanding is we call Dhamma Patisambhida. Like this. So what is Athabati Samhita? Athabati Samhita is understanding the understanding and the result of the Kamavachara Kusala Chitta, Kamavachara Vipaka. This is we call Athabati Samhita. So you can apply like this. So anyway, so the Pali didn't mention everything. So Ime Dhamma Kusala, those phenomena is Kusala. So the understanding is Dhamma Patisambhida. So that's why Ime Su Dhamme. So in those Dhamma, in those Kusala Dhamma, Jnana understanding is Dhamma Patisambhida. Tesan Vipake, Tesan is in those Kusala wholesome, Kamavachara wholesome. Kamavachara is the Shakespeare wholesome. Vipake, the result, Jnana understanding is Atha Patisambhida. Atha Patisambhida. Iti like this, Adina, etc., etc. Nayena, method or way, Vipachito, analyze. After analyze, Dasito, Tasito is you you can see. So the Pali English translation here is here the bhikkhu monk or meditator know the Dharma. So Dharma, natural phenomenon, the quote, the discourse, the song, exposition, stanza, exclamation, saying, bad story, marvels. So the 9 kind of Buddha teaching. So answer to the question is this is called discrimination or the law, Dhamma Padisamhita. So that meditator know the meaning of whatever Buddha explained in those 9 kind of teaching. So this is a meaning of this, what the Buddha said. This is the meaning of this, what the Buddha explained. So this is we call discrimination of the meaning, understanding the Dhamma and Attha Padisamhita. And then what's the stages are wholesome. Here, English translation profitable. The profitable is a wholesome. Here is profitable is a wholesome here. On the occasion when the wholesome consciousness of the sixth sphere, Kamauchara, has arisen, that is accompanied by joy and associated with the knowledge, having the visible datum as an object, visible object, or a mental datum as is an object, mental object, or condition upon whatever it may be. On that occasion, there is a contact. So these natural phenomena are arising, those are profitable. So knowledge about these things, natural phenomena, Dharma is, we call here, discrimination of the law, Dhamma Padisamhita. So knowledge about their knowledge, their result, knowledge about their result is discrimination of the meaning, Attha Padisamhita. So in this way also we can understand the Attha Padisamhita, Dhamma Padisamhita. So the Padisamhita, those Padisamhita is a very wide range. You can apply and have it cause and result like this. Okay? And then Pali continue explaining Tatra Dhamma Nirodha Bilape Nyananti. Tatra Dhamma Nirodha Bilape Nyanam. In that Pali, Tasamai Atecha. Tasamai is that, Attha is result. In that result also Tasamai Atecha. So the result is already explained last week, 5 kind of result. Okay? In the 5 kind of result also the Tasame and Dhammeja. So Dhamma is a cause. In the 5 kind of cause also Ya Zabhava Nirodhi. Ya is a sun. Zabhava Nirodhi. Zabhava is natural. Natural Nirodhi means never changing. That Pali. Pali language. So Sabhava Nirodhi meaning here is a Pali language. Pali language is never changing, showing the the meaning never changing, showing the right meaning. So we call it Sabhava Nirodhi. Abhichari. Abhyavichari. Sorry. Abhyavichari. Abhyavichari is knowing the kind of meaning grammatically. Those Pali words are very difficult to translate. Abhyavichari is the knowing the meaning with the grammatically, and then ohara. So ohara is the kind of the grammar conventional truth, grammatically conventional truth, ohara. So the Pali language showing those kind of things. Tadapi lape, in that Pali, Tassa Bhasane. Tassa Bhasane is Tassa is that Pali Bhasane is chanting Bhasane. Udhirane. So Udhirane is the similar the Bhasane. Udhirane is make a song. Dan Basidan, that kind of chanting, Lapidan, that kind of talking, Dan Basidan. Dan is always together. Dan Basidan, Dan Lapidan. Lapida is talking. Talking. And Udariyan, make a sound, that kind of make a sound. Sudwawa, after hearing, Sudwawa is after hearing, Ayan, Sabhava Nirodhi. Ayan, this language is Sabhava Nirodhi, natural Pali. It is like this, Ayan. This one is not Sabhava Nirodhi. Not Sabhava Nirodhi is not natural language. It is like this, it is even like this. Dasa Dhamma Nirodhi Sanyitaya. Dhamma Nirodhi Sanyitaya, Sanya. Sanyita is Sanya. So Sanya is possession. Possession in the Dhamma grammar, the Sabhava Nirodhiya, Magadi Kaya. Magadi Kaya is Pali language is the Magadha stage in the India at the Buddha time, the Magadha stage, the Persian, they use that kind of language. That's why we call Magadhikaya. Magadhikaya meaning is the Persian who live in the Magadha stage using the language. Sabasatana. Sabasatana means all living being. Mula Bhasaya. Mula Bhasaya is Mula is origin, root, or origin. The Bhasa is talking. Yeah. Mula Bhasa. The origin talking for all living beings. So Pali is like this. Pali song is like this. So that's why we the explaining the Pali language. The baby, when the baby born, baby didn't hear any kind of languages. Baby naturally talk Pali language. So all baby who born, the baby didn't hear any language. The baby naturally talk Pali first. That's why Pali is a language, very similar with the other language somewhat, So Mula Bhasaya, the meaning is the original for all living beings. Savasadana Mula Bhasaya. So Pali saying like this. For all living beings, the original language. Paveda Gadan is make analytically understanding, jnana. Here we call Nirodhi